if you haven't noticed, this is a pretty long video. But I think I just came up with a new way to handle all the different videos that I put on this account. What you're going to notice in the title of this video is right before the actual title. It says Ramble. That lets you know that this video, I'm just going to ramble and talk and blah, 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 blah. So people who like those will know right away. As opposed to what so many people do where they make a title and an image to make it seem like the video is awesome and then it's not awesome or it's not what, you know, it led you to think it was. I'm going to do everything I can to let you know what you're getting in the video. So, you know, sometimes you'll see funny, you'll see ramble, you'll see rant, you'll see pimp handology at times. And also, here I am rambling again, but I guess that's okay. That's what this video is. But check this out. The My Dead Xbox page, can you see that? Subscribers are at 1,999. I thought that was interesting when I jumped in there. Zib Zabba. I think everything's starting to make sense finally. I have an idea of what I want to say in this video, but it's going to be rambly and whatnot. I'm going to talk about all of my accounts. There's going to be a blog post to go along with this video on the side. And I'm going to show you the state of my house. I'm going to tell you how I'm a mama's boy, because I've always been a mama's boy. Always will be. Hey, Mom. That's about it. Let me give a shout out to Quizzical for throwing me. And you know what? Chicken Little, A-Shep24, and Aluto. Is that, how do you say your name? But the last three, I was working at the club last night, and they were all down there being drunk. That was kind of funny. So let me break down my accounts real quick, because everything's starting to make sense now. I put that Twitter, how to sign up on Twitter video up. But the rest of those kinds of videos will go right here on Social Milwaukee. What I'm doing is Social Milwaukee, the YouTube page, the Twitter, the website, all that is going to be, I'm going to be like learning and using and sharing everything about social media, because social media is going to be probably big this year and next year and the years that follow, because the way we get and share information is changing very rapidly. So the people that know, that really understand this, or can convince other people that they really understand it, or even better, if you can really understand it and convince other people that you understand it, will do well. So I'm gonna be like a professional thing I'm setting up. I got My Dead Xbox, the YouTube, the name, the social stuff, and all that. And I'm letting you too, Mom, know this is for Mom as well. My Dead Xbox is where I'm going to put all my video gaming content. Actually, I'm going to put one more video gaming video up on this account. And, I'll still have video game stuff on there. But RoboNuts is actually working on finishing this. I put a video up on My Dead Xbox the other day. Here's a little clip of so you know that it's finally. I'm tired today, but hey, play it, motherfucker.
Hey, what up? This is Big W. Spartan 91735 AD money. My Xbox got the River Death.
Has actually died a fuckload. I made a video about it actually
2-3 months ago.
It's my sister's Xbox actually, and I played more than her.
Get home from a long day of work and
I
play
like
some
the
Xbox. Man, I never had.
I'm just trying to see that axe kick. Yeah, here we go.
And dead.
Hold on, come on. You gotta see you get knocked all the way off.
I threw it into the garbage can, and then I went and got a PS.
Pew! That's what the Playboy, you should write, it should be on there. Okay, there we go. There you go. So RoboNuts is working on that. So I got My Dead Xbox. And again, for all of these, I have a Twitter to go along with it. And I'll explain the Twitter a little bit. So My Dead Xbox, there we go. All my video gaming stuff. Milltown Clan. My mom, in a video I made, she left a comment like, well, you're always talking down about schools, Casey. What are you going to do to make them better, Casey? I'm going to tell you, Mom. This is what I'm going to do. I can't point at Mom like that. gonna tell you, Mom, this is what I'm gonna do. Well, I have a lot of subjects. I want to start a series of things on economics, but before that, I'm going to, and I'm gonna do it on the Milltown Clan thing. So I'll probably review the book on my channel, The Milltown Kid, but then I'm gonna do a chapter by chapter breakdown of this book, Influence, Science, and Practice. It's basically about all the things that people naturally use and salesmen use on purpose to influence you into buying stuff. And then when you become aware of this, you can avoid it better. So you can avoid me selling you on crazy ideas like starting Twitter accounts. I don't know, whatever. But so I'm gonna do a little online class about that. And yeah, that's that. And Milltown Clan also, I'm starting my own online and offline. So it's going to be a digital and real world internet mafia syndicate that I don't really give a fuck about taking over the world. What I do want is, and I do a pretty good job of it now, I just want a lot of free time so I can do what I want, when I want, how I want. And then, the money to go along with it, so I can buy an island and stuff. Do I need an island? So we can buy an island. How about that? We can just go kick it there in the summertime. And then I have Owning Life here. And there's the YouTube channel. There's the Twitter. The Ning is really cool. I highly recommend getting on the Ning. And what I'm doing is writing a book that will detail all the elements, in my opinion, that you need to own at life. Yeah, and then on the community, you have other people, working on different elements of their life, and then sharing what they learn and all this kind of stuff. There's 15 people on there right now, but it's pretty active and very cool, and I welcome you to join. And also, I didn't write it on here, but I'm going to start using that Hodze King account to practice my Chinese. So I'll start making YouTube videos in Chinese as well. And what I wanted to say about all this is, by no means do I expect anyone to follow me on every single one, unless you just want to get down like that. That's cool. I don't expect you to follow me on this one. I don't expect anybody to do anything. It's like I'm not making this stuff and everybody go sign up. I'm if you're into the social media stuff and you want to learn about that and share and whatnot, then follow that. Check out the website. It's cool. If you're not into that, don't follow it. If if you're into video games and you want to get owned at some Street Fighter or something, I'm actually not that good. I'm fucking Tekken. I'm the shit. But yeah, then you get on there and whatnot. If you want to be down with the Mafia Syndicate organization, hell bent on crippling these large, bulky, nasty governments, and no, I don't know what it is. Really, I just want to, hang out and play video games, right? Then, jump on that. If the owning life stuff is interesting to you, jump on that. And I'm not saying subscribe, follow. If the content is good for you, get on there. That's what I'm, and yeah, that wraps up that part. The blogging for my mama part, man, see it's my nose thing for my glasses keeps falling out. Pissing me off. I got to get a new one. Blogging for my mama is about, so when I started my blog 7 years ago almost, I guess, in 2002. Well, when I started my blog, initially I was living in Taiwan, so it was 6 years ago, something like that. I was living in Taiwan, and I just basically wanted to be able to let my mom know what was going on. What I thought. I remember once I bought a bike. I'm like, Mom, look at my bike, yeah! And I took, pictures of it and whatever. And yeah, that's why, and then for friends, at first I was sending these mass emails to everybody, but I hate spam and mass emails. And I was like, you know what? I just make a blog. I sent one email, say, hey, I got this blog. If you want to check me out, you can come check me out at the blog. You know how to get a hold of me, so don't give me no shit about, go to my website. Anyway, I'm going to start blogging for my mama again, because I'm in Milwaukee, but now she's not in Milwaukee. And, I talk to her a lot. But she's like, Casey, I can't keep up with all this crazy stuff you do on the internet. I ain't trying to do this Twitter stuff. I go to your blog and there's nothing there. So anyway, I'm gonna start blogging for my mom. And I am reaching a turning point in life where, you know, I've been just, you guys who have, you know, some of you are new, but a lot of, you know, you've been watching me for whatever, a year, 2 years, whatever it is. And first I was in Taiwan and I'm here and I've just been this broke guy doing crazy random stuff on the internet. Well, that's all, well, I've been trying to put it into it, but it's really going to be put into some of my business ventures and ideas and whatnot are, you know, very much solidifying, and that's awesome. And but I just kind of wanted to share how hard and how much I think about this, you know, whether it's I'm working on a video or I come up with some new idea and then I'm on the web and whatever. Like, it totally consumes me sometimes. You know, I'll just go, you know, days, weeks sometimes. Hopefully not weeks though, and just be like sucked into online. But you know, I still, you know, I go to jiu-jitsu, I run my class, I work out and stuff. But when I'm here, I'm just totally. So, like, I want this to be the end of things looking like this. This is a long ass video. I don't give a fuck. But you know, I got this stuff to clean up. That shit's pimp, ain't it? I like that. You know, I got, you know, this stuff laying. I was gonna show you, you know, this stuff here. I got the newspaper once. Like, I was actually gonna read it, and it comes every day. And what I do is I bring it upstairs and I throw it in this corner. You know, I might look at it sometimes, but usually I don't. You know, I got a bunch of old food just sitting out. Got some juice. I really, I'm in dire need of doing laundry again. I'm failing in that respect. I gotta hook that 3DO up. Do some 3DO games. Shit's tight. I'm behind on dishes. But like, I just like, you know, it literally, it'd take like 5 seconds to clean that mess up. But, you know, I just like, I go, I'm like, eat, and then I just walk and I go back on the internet and I'm like, look, and I'm like, I'm tired, and I take a nap on that futon right there, and that's what I do. But yeah, I need to clean this up. Bathroom. Oh, I'm like looking at it like, see the bathroom? That's where I shower. That's where I wash my balls. So anyway, what I was gonna say is, and the Milltown Kid channel, I think now, you know, I finally have an outlet for all these other things I want to do. And then what I can do back on this channel is, you know, I can just whatever. I'm going to just talk about whatever is on my mind, what you guys bring up, you know, on Twitter, just some news, something I think is interesting. I do want to review books. You know, I'll probably do crazy things again because, you know, I get crazy and then, you know, then I got to film it, and you know how that is. And should be a good time. I was going to try to put some owning life and other videos together today, but I think I need to take the day off. Like, Friday night I only slept like 2 hours. You know what I did? I work at the club. I got home, fucking jumped on I got home. I'm just rambling. If you're watching this far, whatever. But like, I got home and I pulled up. Somebody sent me a link. Actually, it was Javon's game show. Had a video, like, go check this dude's videos out. And there was a playlist of a bunch of Alex Jones and conspiracy theory videos, and I started playing it, and I was falling asleep like this Friday night, like, listening to it, and I was like, oh, I'm gonna lay down. And then I laid down, and I'm listening to conspiracy theory stuff, like, half asleep, and it's like, oh, snap, aliens, and, oh, well, not aliens, but, you know, and I had, like, a crazy dream, and I woke up at 5:30, like, yeah, I better go to sleep. And then I was like, well, let me look at the internet real quick. And I looked at the internet, and then I was like, and then I didn't get off, because what I've been working on, go check it out. I've been working on this socialmilwaukee.com website, you know, slowly add new WordPress plugins and stuff, and that just kind of consumed me for like a whole week now, and just kind of threw my whole, that's what happens. I get some idea, and then I just stop. I just want to work on it like 24/7. That's what I do. I don't stop, man. I don't stop. Anyway, I don't even think my mom won't watch a video this long. Maybe you should watch this one because it says blogging from Mama, and I'm gonna put it on my blog. But anyway, so that's it, guys. So I'll see you. I'll see you soon. And again, I don't know if I said it, but it's really easy to get a hold of me via Twitter with @replies @Milltown Kid. Bada boom! Look, someone sent me something. What is this? I got an @reply from Halo Dude 177. Don't follow fans unless they're important. Otherwise, your whole Twitter will go crazy. I'm gonna send him a reply, and that's the end of this video, guys. Thanks for watching this far. Peace.